This is a Turbo 6 Max 20 NL online cash game that I played. My session lasted about an hour, and I'm showing the entire session here in this video, condensing through most of the non-notable hands. There will be, I believe, 3 hands that I talk about and let you guys know what my thoughts were playing those hands, and certainly feel free to leave a comment with your feedback on how you would play these hands. Pocket 8's under the gun without any information on our opponent. I make it a standard 3x raise. Small blind puts in a 3-bet, generally indicating a strong hand. I don't think there's any other option except to call here and see a flop. We flop middle set. Small blind continues for a min bet. That leads me to think he doesn't have much of anything, so I want to keep him in the hand and just call. Turn is a 9, does bring a straight draw. Small blind checks, and we don't want this to go check through, so we put out a small bet. Gets called, and small blind, I believe, checks again. The river doesn't change much of anything. Flush draw missed, straight draw missed. So we don't think we're going to get called here, and we do get a fold. I'm not sure if I played a flop correctly by just calling the min bet. So let me know in the comments what you guys think and how you would have played this hand. Three-handed on the button, we get dealt rockets. We make it a standard 3x raise to disguise our hand. Big blind calls. I do have some history with Beaver's fan, typically somewhat aggressive. I bet very small on the flop to actually induce a bluff, and Beaver's fan does raise. Now on this board, he can certainly flop a set to pair, but he's aggressive enough that I should be good here majority of the time. I call, we go to the turn. This time he leads out. I'm still gonna call. I'm ahead of, I feel like I'm ahead of most of his range here. And 9 on the river completes flush draw, straight draw. I get check two, and I decide to check. Not really sure if I should have put out a value bet here, so please let me know in the comments how you would have played this hand. In the big blind, we're dealt pocket kings. Small blind does raise, and Bieber's fan will raise the small blind vast majority of the time. We put in a 3-bet, and Bieber's fan puts in a 4-bet. Now we have a decision. Do we just call and see a flop, or do we put in a 5-bet? At the time, I felt like either way, he's going to know that I have a really strong hand, either calling the 4-bet or putting in a 5-bet, and I might as well get some more money in. Maybe get him to shove. But Bieber's fan does fold. So question to you guys, should I have just called the 4-bet? Leave a comment with what you would have done. Please like and subscribe. Drop a comment to give me feedback. I hope to be doing live cash games soon. Thank you for watching.